Evanston Red Devil Volleyball is live on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com. Follow the team across the state of Wyoming from the Cokeville Invitational in late August all the way through to the state tournament in November, with the opening serve of today's match quickly approaching. Let's head to the booth for pregame coverage.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. Evanston and Evanston and Juan Diego coming up shortly. And we will hear from Lauren Ellingford on Meet Your Devil when we return on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
Is laundry one of those chores that drags you down? Let Joe's Modern Cleaners come to your rescue. Take advantage of their wash and fold service. You drop it off and pick it up. The rest is done for you. Or you could take all your clothes to Joe's, load them up into the multiple washers, then dry them in the multiple dryers, and do all 10 loads in the time that it would take you to do 2 at home. Ask about all our other laundry options at Joe's Modern Cleaners, 624 West Cheyenne Drive in the Frontier Square. Take all your clothes to Joe's.
If you're a person who enjoys comfort, affordability, and history, make sure you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn the next time you're in Evanston, Wyoming. In 1957, retired FBI agent Jack Dub Mills purchased the 17-unit motel referred to as the Oasis of the West that was frequented by stars like Dolly Parton and Tanya Tucker. Today, when you stay at the Best Western Dunmar Inn, you'll enjoy the history while you relax in one of the 165 ground-level rooms on 10 beautiful acres. Best Western Dunmar Inn. Reserve your rooms today, 307-789-3770.
From Randolph, Utah to the Uinta Mountains, from Lyman to Evanston. Whenever you have plumbing, heating, or air conditioning problems, call Landmark Plumbing and Heating at 307-789-8793. Regular office hours run Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. But we also offer 24/7 emergency service. Do you need a new septic system, water heater, or furnace? You can trust Landmark Plumbing and Heating. Program our number into your phone right now, 307-789-8793. Landmark Plumbing and Heating. When you need us, we'll be there.
I'm with Lauren Ellingford, Jr. for the Evanston Lady Red Devils. This is your first time being an outside for the varsity at the Cokeville Invite. What was it like? Was it a little nervous?
I mean, I was a little nervous, but I've kind of got comfortable playing, so it was okay.
You seemed more calm day 2 than day 1. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think my swings were a lot better day 2.
What have you worked on throughout the years, last year with your volleyball game specifically?
I think just working, getting on top of the ball, and trying to terminate.
Did you play club again?
I did not. I focused more on golf last year, but I kind of wish I would have played club. I don't know what I'm going to do this year yet, though.
How did your golf season end up?
It was all right. I kind of fell apart at conference, but it's okay.
I heard something that they were making mean comments to you and your sister. Your group was trying to get in your head.
Yeah, they accused us both of cheating, but got to get past it.
What are your classes this year?
I'm taking AP Bio, AP Calc, and then Intro to Business and English.
Intro to Business. I didn't know that you had that class in high school. What's that like? You probably don't know yet, but you maybe got a syllabus?
Yeah, it's more like finance and marketing. It's going to be new and different.
Who's teaching that?
Miss Cranford.
Okay. She a good teacher?
I think so. I haven't had her before.
Is there a class that you're thinking is probably going to take more time than I would like to this semester?
I think probably both of my AP classes.
And those are so much about, they take a lot of time during, but also the test at the end of the year kind of determines whether or not that was really worth it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be hard, but I think I can do it.
You haven't taken an AP class yet, have you? You're just a junior.
Yeah, I haven't, but they changed the prereqs this year, so there are some sophomores in my AP classes, but I wasn't able to.
Did your sister take AP classes in high school?
I don't think so.
So she can't help you out in telling you what to do?
No.
What was she doing? What classes was she taking?
She was taking like college classes. Like she took college math and college English, but I don't think she took AP classes.
So she can't help you out with the test. She never did them?
No.
Have you taken the ACT yet? Is that scheduled?
I have. I've taken it once, and I'm going to take the next one if I can schedule it around volleyball.
Weren't happy with your score?
It was all right. I just think I can do better.
Where would you like to go to college? You still got a little bit, but this is probably a year where you're going to be searching and maybe going on visits.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do yet, and I think that would probably determine what I want to do, but I'm kind of looking at maybe California or Arizona. That's where Hannah went, so maybe there.
Warm?
Yeah. Warm.
No winter?
Yeah, warm and far.
Where did Hannah go in Arizona?
Arizona State.
Oh, okay. The big school. I think is that now the biggest school in the nation?
I'm not sure. She's at the Tempe campus, but it's a big school.
Yeah, I think it's 50,000 people or something like that crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Did you go out on a visit with her? Did you go out when she moved out?
No, I haven't been there yet. I just stay to do 2 days for volleyball, but I'm going to go up there soon.
Well, good luck. You get to stay home for the tournament this week. We look forward to watching you throughout the season. Lauren Ellingford, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Dr. McKay Frankham. As a dentist in Evanston for over 20 years now, my mission has always been to provide quality dental care for people of all ages at reasonable prices. I'm a detail-oriented person, and it's important to me to stay current on new dental procedures and protocols that can help my patients have the best experience and have the best results. Over the years, I've also worked to keep my overhead low so that I can pass those savings on to my patients. I believe everyone deserves quality dental care. Please call us today at 307-789-8910.
No matter what season of the year it is, when you live in our neck of the woods, you need outdoor power equipment. With quality product lines like Stihl, Toro, and Walker, Superior Rental and Sales has what you need for every season. Everything from homeowner to professional grade products. Plus, when it comes to maintenance, you're covered. Our full-time mechanic is available for tune-ups, maintenance, chain sharpening, whatever you need. Stop in today, Superior Rental and Sales, 371 Prospector Drive, here in Evanston.
Welcome back to Red Devil Gymnasium. Almost time for set one. Evanston will be in the serve receive. Serving for Juan Diego is Chloe Bentz. Over and in for an ace. And it's 1-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Bentz with a second serve. Back middle to Ajahan Archuleta. Bump set behind the back to Critchfield. Goes to the middle. Ellingford with the kill past Bentz. 1-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Again, if you're just watching your first Border Wars game, it's best of 3 sets. It is to 25 with a hard cap at 27 in the first two, and to 15 and a hard cap at 17 in set number 3. Libero Lauren Feeker sends it over. On the Evanston side, outside tip by Ellingford, down for the point. And Evanston leads 2-1 on back-to-back kills by Lauren Ellingford, who we heard from pregame on Meet Your Red Devil. Kaylee Critchfield, opening server for Evanston. Went on a 22 serving tear in a row, slapped down by Kaylee Sharp in the morning contest against Utah Military Academy. 25-1 in the first set, 25-5 in the second set. The scores in that, pushing Evanston to 4-1. Serve into the net, and it's 3-2. Serving for Juan Diego, number 21, Lale Tavaki. I think it's Laulae, perhaps. Set to the back line, tip over. That by Bentz. Onto Evanston's side, flat-footed, sharp cross by Ellingford, high up towards the bleachers. Chased down by Tavaki. And out on the fist of Ajahana Archuleta. 3-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Tavaki scoring, serving. Critchfield to the right side, punched over by Ellingford, whistle blown over the line on Lauren. Juan Diego up 4-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Natrona and Spanish Fork playing on the court next to us. Served by Tavaki. 1 point lead. Corey DeRue, the libero in this game, outside. Kaylee Sharp, big shot and out of bounds. 5-3, Juan Diego. Serve over to Ellingford. Wants the attack on the right side. Set is way behind her, and as a result goes into the net on the attack attempt. 6-3. Tavaki with the serve. Ace off of Corey DeRue. 7-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Tavaki continues to serve. To Ellingford. Wants the back set. Instead outside to Rachel Voss. She knocks it long and out. 8-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Set one. Serve over. And a touch late called, overturning. Chloe Bentz out to appeal. And they say there was a touch. So serve Evanston to Ellingford. Outside, running with it, and Anna Sokolow with the kill. No, it goes out of bounds. So 7-4, and then 6-5, 5-7, 7-5 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Evanston down by 2. Sokolow tries to go over the block, tipped back over by Sharp. Set back to Sokolow. Goes away from her. Benz ends up shooting it over. Outside, Archuleta off of Benson into the stands. Touched by a fan, and that'll do it. 7-6 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Ellingford serves over. Right side attack off the block of Kaylee Sharp. A kill for, is that Sarah Slick? Eight, 6. Serve for Juan Diego, Isabella Roberts. Outside, Archuleta is blocked. Punches it back up. Burley bump sets back to Aja. Over the block this time and past the arms of Bentz, 8-7. Kaylee Sharp, the server. Over and back. Feeker picks it up. And a shot down for the kill by Claren Carter. Or Sierra Carter. 9-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Annie Sokolow, the server. Archuleta blocked. Picked back up by Burley. Back onto Juan Diego's side. Set it up again. This time to Bentz. Cross quarter. Up high off of Burley and into the running track. 10-7. Juan Diego leading. Sokolow, the server. 3-point lead for Juan Diego. Bump over by Burley. Stays inbounds. On to Juan Diego's side. Eagles right side attack. Big hole in the block, and Carter with the kill. 11-7. Sokolow continues to serve. Bad return by Archuleta. Tapped down by Carter. 12-7. Timeout taken by Evanston. We will take one as well on this First Bank presentation of Evanston Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
Forming a relationship with Trona Valley at an early age is a wise choice. We believe that learning money management skills at a young age can help set a better foundation for establishing good financial habits. Money management skills are important for financial success, whether saving or borrowing. Trona Valley offers youth loans to members under the age of 18. Our loan options are perfect for kids. They can learn the basics of borrowing, which includes interest, terms, and payments. If there are any questions along the way, we can help. Trona Valley, member NCUA.
12-7 on the Impact Physical Therapy board after the timeout by Evanston. Rachel Voss hits it on the right side and off the arms of Carter for a Evanston point, 12-8. 4-point deficit. Sydney Bounds serving. Slaps it over to Feeker. Outside, Benz tries to push it over the block. Saxton got a partial hit on that. Back to Evanston's side. Roll shot by Archuleta. Picked up by Feeker. Back set Carter. Blocked by Archuleta. Great dig, though, by Carter. Keeps it alive, and she gets the return hit. Bound outside. Back to Aja. And it hit tape. 4 hits for the Devils. 13-9 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. 13-8, rather. Feeker serving. Outside to Benz. Archuleta slaps it over cross quarter. And Benz over the block. And down for a point, 14-8 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Evanston trailing by 6. They've had a good record up to this point. In the Border Wars invite, net touching on Juan Diego gives a point back to the Devils. Just one match left after this against Spanish Fork, which I believe just defeated Natrona County. On the court nearest to us. Outside shot, Benz into the net. 14-10. Archuleta deciding to serve. To Benz on the return. Oh, into the net on a shot up for the Devils. Falls down in 15-10. Juan Diego with the lead. Sarah Slick serving. Junior on this team. Evanston down by 5. Sydney Bound high and outside to Ellingford over the block and down for a point. Kill for Ellingford, 15-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Corey DeRue serving. Back to Feeker. Back set. Bentz winds up. Cross quarter right past Bound as she went down to the ground, 16-11. Bentz holding the game up, having to tie her shoes. She is the server. And we are good to play. 16-11. Juan Diego over Evanston in set number 1, best of 3. And shanked return by Ellingford. 4 hits for the Devils, 17-11. I think Ellingford just got stuck in the mud there. The ball dropped quicker than she anticipated. Bentz to Leland. Bound to Sharp. Returned by Juan Diego. Set to the outside, tight on the net, blocked by Saxton. And Bentz gets a block to put it on Evanston's side, bumped over. Back outside, a windup by Sokolow, and a kill through 2 players for the Devils, 18-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Bents over and back at Ellingford. 19-11 on the Impact Physical Therapy board with the ace. Timeout number 2 by the Devils. We'll be back in 30 seconds on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
If you want your truck to really catch the eye, have the professionals at Plains Tire in Evanston install a custom lift kit with new tires and wheels. We've got a huge selection to choose from, so no matter what your style is, we've got the tires and wheels to make you smile. The way your truck looks reflects on you. Get the reflection you want with a lift kit, new tires, and wheels from Plains Tire in Evanston, the tire professionals. 157 Bear River Drive. Stop in today.
Throughout life, we celebrate the important milestones with jewelry, like graduation with a class ring, a watch for Father's Day, wedding sets for the bride and groom, a strand of pearls for your sweet 16, mother's rings to celebrate family. Commemorate these milestones working side by side with your personal jeweler at Sievers Jewelers. When you want to say, I want this moment to last forever, say it with Sievers. Sievers Jewelers on Main Street in downtown Evanston.
(19-12) on the Impact Physical Therapy board, and Kaylee Critchfield ace goes and gets Evanston 2 straight points out of the break, down by 6. Critchfield back at the Devils side bleacher. Just over and returned by Feeker. Nearly over the line, backside righty attack and inbounds. Good shot by number 16 for Juan Diego. That's Fabi Sosa. Tavaki, the server. Sending over, and Tavaki's out of bounds, 20-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Burley back to serve. Sent over. Outside. And Sokolow had to wait on that, got a good swing on it. Nonetheless, Archuleta is blocked, staying with Evanston as they've returned it up. Archuleta sends it over. Bents with the first touch. Back to Sokolow on the left side. Deep corner retreat by Kaylee Critchfield leads to a roll shot for Archuleta. Tight on the line and over the line, the setter, Sarah Slick. And an appeal by Juan Diego. It goes on her, 20-15. Evanston down by 5 in the first set. Back set. Blocked down by Kaylee Sharp, 20-16. No luck for Sosa on the hit. And a timeout taken by Juan Diego. We'll be back on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
Forming a relationship with Trona Valley at an early age is a wise.
You're in good hands when you choose Dr. Stosage and Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties for dental implants and wisdom tooth extractions. They work with passion and focus. They use techniques and technologies that are modern and precise. With 2 decades of experience, their skills are highly specialized. If you need teeth extractions or dental implants placed, come see Dr. Stosage or Dr. Buick at Wyoming Dental Specialties, 50 Park Road, or call us at 307-789-9034.
20-17, another point out of the break for Evanston, and a serve for Sierra Burley is an ace. 20-18 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Evanston climbing back and the run continuing. Send back. Outside to Sokolow. Out of bounds. Nope. Now a touch ruled, 21-18. Touch on the right block of Voss. Roberts the server. Lofts it over end. Outside from Critchfield to Archuleta. Knocks it off the block of Sokolow. 21-19. Evanston was down 19-11. On an 8-2 run. Outside. Set up. Big swing and a termination by Sierra Carter. 22-19. Sokolow the server for Juan Diego. Tough return for Archuleta. She has the hit. Just over. Tied on the net, sent over. Back to Juan Diego's side. Sokolow with desperation has to try and get a hand up on it. Miscommunication leads to a point for the Devils, 22-20 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Subs in Sydney Bound and Kelly Saxton. Rachel Voss and Kaylee Critchfield out for Evanston. Serve over by Bound. Outside to Bentz for a kill in front of the pancake attempt by Archuleta. Makes it 23-20. Lauren Feeker serving. Back set from Bound to Archuleta is blocked. Saxton saves it. Zosha Novakoski taps it over and shot into the net. Goes under into Evanston's side, 23-21. Archuleta smacks it over. Outside to Bentz, good wind and down the line for the 24th point, putting at set point number 1, Juan Diego. Sarah Slick serving for the point. To Ellingford. Bound back to Lauren. Blocked and net touch. No, 4 hits. Switch sides. 25-21. Juan Diego wins it on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Set 2 coming up next. This is a First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
The best live coverage of local sports, weather, local news, and radio classifieds, plus online streaming music, giveaways, and more. It's all on mylocalradio.com. Watch as your high school teams clash with their biggest rivals. Listen to the latest from your team's coaches. Catch up on local and regional news and stream your favorite music. Visit mylocalradio.com. Like us on Facebook and stream it all live.
If you had a toothache, would you see a foot doctor? Or would you go to the dermatologist to have a baby? Of course not. When your vehicle needs service, take it to the best qualified mechanics. At Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet, our technicians are GM certified service experts. They're trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Don't trust your vehicle to just anyone. Have all your service done at Auto Farm Castle Rock Chevrolet, 624 Front Street, Evanston. We're a different kind of dealer.
When it comes to shopping online, you definitely want to put thelumberyard.com on your list of favorites. You'll save time and money by visiting thelumberyard.com first. You'll find a huge selection of inventory to choose from. We've got everything you need for any of your home, yard, or shop projects. Get excellent prices and quick delivery when you shop at thelumberyard.com. We are part of the local community, plus we ship all over the United States. Log on today to see what all the excitement is about.
One and a half minutes until the start of set number 2. Evanston losing the first, 25-21 on the Impact Physical Therapy scoreboard. Looking out for our Dr. McKay Frankum precision play of the game. Evanston was down 19-11, was able to climb back 21-19. 7-2 run, or 8-2 run rather. Not a bad closeout, but Juan Diego with some good hitters. Certainly a little bit different of a look than they had this morning than Utah Military Academy, which I don't think had an attack the entire 2 sets. Juan Diego back out, switching sides, and both teams wearing almost identical uniforms from that sort of distance. Evanston on the left side of the net, Juan Diego on the right. This is the far court. On the near side, we've got Rock Springs and Union playing. I believe that's the noon game scheduled. Far court a little bit farther ahead of things. Set as we are underway. Sokolow, big shot up into the second level. 1-0, Juan Diego. Set number 1. Set number 2, Juan Diego, 1-0. Tavaki, the server. Line drive, back to the line. Back set to Ellingford, cross courts it. Benz pushes it up, slick to Sokolow, inbounds, 2-0. Tavaki serving. Sends Ellingford off a little bit. Over the back bump by Voss, picked up by Bentz. To the middle. Late attack and just out of bounds, but a touch ruled on Corey DeRue, makes it 3-0. Sosa with the slap there. Actually, that might have been Sarah Splurgeon. Tavaki still serving. Set from Critchfield to Sharp. Cayley to Cayley, returned over the net. Archuleta to Critchfield. Bentz gets pulled off by Tavaki. Outside to Sokolow. She has to run up on a poor set to slap it over. Outside, Ellingford's blocked by Sosa. Bobby Sosa, 4-0 lead. Tavaki over, DeRue returns it high. Archuleta with the second touch. Ellingford on a push over. To the outside, Sokolow. Another bad set, has to just toe the line of the net. Bentz, high return, dig out by Slick. Bentz comes back for a push from the 10-foot line. Critchfield sets it behind her back and sends a couple of Red Devils running. 5-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Tavaki serving for a 6th consecutive send over. Back set to Ellingford, long and out. 6-0 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Devaki serves out of bounds, and the only thing that could stop her was herself. An error makes it 6-1 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Line drive by Ellingford. Slick bump sets to Sokolow, out of bounds and no touch. 6-2. A minute before noon when this game was scheduled to start, we're significantly ahead of schedule once again today. Sokolow power attack down 7-2. I believe I was told that all of the games on this far court have gone 2 sets, which would put us ahead of time. No JV matches to proceed varsity. Helps matters out as well. Isabella Roberts serving. Bump from Archuleta, right side, sharp, down off of the arms of Fabi Sosa. And 7-3 the score on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Mark that as your Dr. McKay Frankham precision play of the game. Kaylee Sharp with the shot down on the arms of Sosa. And a pretty precision play as that, as well as Splurgeon knocked it off the side of Zosha Novakoski's arms. 8-3. Bump by Archuleta, she attacks. High up. Bump set by Sokolow and 3 and over. Bentz with the bump to Evanston side. DeRue sets up to Critchfield on the back set. Voss is blocked. Novakoski gets it over. And a send back. Burley dives for it, but to no avail. 9-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Near ace. Goes to the hands of Voss, and Novakoski sends it high and out. 10-3 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. No sign of a timeout as of yet. Critchfield to Archuleta. Tip over the block. Great save and a flip back. That was by Splurgeon. Back set to Voss. She goes through 2 blockers. Good save by Feeker, but he can't control it. Prior to that, a net touch gave Evanston a point to make it 10-4. So Evanston scored either way. Sydney Bounds serving over. Set up to Bentz. Back to Archuleta. Wild return. Bump over by Bound. Bentz off the net, and Saxton caught in it. Double hit, 11-4 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Feeker serving. In right into the net, 11-5. Archuleta serves long and out of bounds, 12-5. Whistle blown for a substitution. Lexia Leland in for Archuleta. Sarah Slick serving. Slick back middle to DeRue. Bound to Ellingford, 10-foot line push. Feeker to Slick. Outside to Bence and in front of DeRue, 13-5 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Slick set to serve again. Back to Ellingford. She will get the attack. Well, just a bump over. Feeker to Slick. Back to Bence on the tandem. Push up, Saxton. Novakoski keeps it in place. Sokolow tries to push it over the net, but it lands on Juan Diego's side, 13-6. Corey DeRue serving for the Devils, and an ace for DeRue, 13-7. Line drive punched over. Back set to Bence. Takes something off the block and fooled him. 14-7. Bence out of the front line. Back to serve. Moves Sokolow out. To the left front. Three bumps and a third into the net by Lauren Ellingford. Evanston not able to just survive on that play. 15-7 the score goes. Whistle blown and Bence serving. Ellingford, poor return. Three bumps and over back to Juan Diego for the attack. Outside to Sokolow. Two blockers on and in. It was ruled out. 15-8. Critchfield in and serving, along with Rachel Voss at right side. Slide attack off the hands of Kaylee Sharp. Tavaki with the kill, 16-8. She gets the serve. Puts Splurgeon back in at middle. Bump from Ellingford to Sharp on a bump. Tavaki, push to Slick. Outside, Sokolow has to adjust for it. High return by Leland. Quick set to Sharp and off the body of Tavaki. 16-9. Evanston down 6. Sierra Burley, the server for the Devils. Slick up high to Sokolow. Good placement right to the left of the Voss block attempt, 17-9. Slick serves over. And a kill for Voss. That was not Slick, that was Roberts serving. 17-10 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Evanston, well, searching to survive in this or lose their second of the tournament. Set up, down low, Sosa, perfect place. She got high up for that one. It looked like she sent it under the net with how low she put the ball. 18-10. Sharp out. Novakoski in at middle. Right set. Voss slips it over the net. Not pretty, but it works. 18-11. Sydney Bound serving. Kaylee Critchfield on the bench. 18-11 the score. Bence tried to fool the defense, but knocked it into the net herself. 18-12 the score goes. Sydney Bound. Send back middle. Right set to Sosa. High punch. Burley to Bound. Novakoski bumps it. Right side slides. Sosa saved by DeRue. Archuleta cross quarter. Feeker gets it up. Bentz back set to Sokolow. Push down deep. Novakoski with the first touch. Bump set to Archuleta. Tied on the net. Knocks it off the head of Splurgeon. Still in play. Bounced by Splurgeon over the net, but falling just out of bounds on the Evanston side. 18-13. Evanston making a run return once again in these late mid points, but is it too late just like it was last set? Sydney Bound on the serve. First attack by Bentz. Partially blocked and deflected by Novakoski, but stays down on Evanston's side to 19-13 the score goes. Feeker serving. Archuleta to Bound. Back set, back to Aja. Deep push, past and over the head of Sokolow. 19-14. The score. Outside, Bentz knocks it off the hands of Saxton. On to Evanston. Roll shot blocked and saved, but I think 4 hits called. Tavaki with the block that led to the point, making it 20-14 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. 10 minutes past the scheduled start time. We are late into set number 2 with Juan Diego leading. Send over by Slick, out of bounds, 20-15. DeRue serving. Tight net, dump over by Slick. Bound to Ellingford, slapped over. Quick set, outside to Bentz. Pancake is up, and Ellingford saves the play. Returned over and out by Tavaki. 2 straight points for the Devils, 20-16 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Served by DeRue. Bentz with the first touch. Slick to Tavaki. Into the net, 4 hits. 20-17, so very much like last set. Juan Diego has to take a timeout, giving up a long run. We'll be back in 30 on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
At beautiful Bear Lake, skiing, snowmobiling, sailing, and swimming are just some of the fun activities offered to recreationists. The Greater Bear Lake Valley offers prime hunting and fishing areas, whether it's trout fishing in the streams or ice fishing for Cisco on the lake, hunting deer or seeking elk along the high mountain ridges. The scenic corner of Utah and Idaho offers outdoor recreation and historical interests away from crowds and high prices. Visit bearlake.org for more information.
In addition to local information and the best live coverage of local sports, you can stream music 24/7 at mylocalradio.com. Log on and choose the music you like best. Classic or modern country, indie, adult contemporary, or classic rock. Stream it live through your computer or cell phone. Listen to the music you want and don't miss the information you need. Like us on Facebook and visit mylocalradio.com today.
Back underway after the timeout. A long, weird rally ends up with a shot out of bounds for Evanston, making it 21-17 in favor of Juan Diego here on day 2 of the Border Wars. Evanston at 4-1 with 1 contest left after this, and make it 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4-1. Danger of dropping to 4-2 here. DeRue to Ellingford. It was touched and in bounds. Point Evanston on the kill for Ellingford, 21-18. Critchfield the jump serve. Handled slick to Sokolow on the attack and right at Lauren, 22-18. Tavaki serving. Kaylee Sharp pushes it over at the 10-foot line. Bents with the touch up. Slick tries to quick set, ends up dumping it over the line. Ruled legal. A big block by Sokolow on the Kaylee Sharp attack. 23-18 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Tavaki serving. Touch first by Ellingford. Set to Sharp. And a great save is ruled a lift for Juan Diego. 23-19 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Serve for Ellingford. Slick to the middle. Sosa's blocked out. Check that. Splurgeon blocked by Archuleta. 23-20 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Ellingford back to serve. Line drive, hitter in the face. Feker is down for the count. 23-21. Timeout taken by Juan Diego. Just 2 points away from a match winner on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
Receive the best service in the industry when you lease or purchase office equipment from the professional, friendly staff at Mountain West Business Solutions. With a guaranteed quick turnaround time, we will save you money, time, and energy with quality products and customer service that is unmatched in the industry. Serving customers in Wyoming and Utah, Mountain West Business Solutions is a local company with a toll-free number, 866-583-9925. Call us today.
23-21 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. Serve to the Devils, Lauren Ellingford. And into the net, we're at match point number 1, 24-21. Seeing who's serving for the win, it's Isabella Roberts setting up. I throw up and Archuleta shanks it. That's the match, 25-21 on the Impact Physical Therapy board. We'll be back about probably about 5:30 at this point for Spanish Fork. We'll take one last break and close things out on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
1 in 5 Americans suffer from allergies found in indoor air, which can be up to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air. 307 service experts can clean the ductwork in your home and improve your indoor air quality. On average, over 15,000 house fires annually cause 300 injuries and 30 deaths, started because of clogged dryer vents. 307 service experts can clean your ductwork, making it safer. Whatever you need, whenever you need it. 307 service experts, just one call to fix it all. 307-789-6716.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at West Star Printing design your business cards. Now with same day and next day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit West Star Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. West Star Printing, 307-789-5202.
Does your time at the dental office feel like this? Or like this? At Bear River Dental, we do everything we can to help your time at the dental office feel more like this. Call Bear River Dental today at 307-789-5608 to have a dental experience like this. That's Bear River Dental at 307-789-5608. We'll treat you well.
When you run a farm or ranch, you understand how important water is when it comes to your animals. Not only does it matter for the overall health of your animals, but it directly ties to your bottom line. Ellingford Brothers sells cement water troughs and custom-built critter ladders, culverts, head gates, and septic tanks. See how Ellingford Brothers can help you with water options for your farm or ranch. Call today, 307-789-1515. That's 789-1515.
My name is Dr. Micah Pullins. I'm an orthopedic surgeon at Evanston Regional Hospital. I perform total hip, total knee, and total shoulder replacement. The huge majority of patients of mine that have undergone total joint replacement have been dealing with pain and disability for many years. After joint replacement and recovery, patients are back to doing the activities that they want to do.
Bring your vehicle for service at Rocky Mountain Yeti and feel the difference. It's easy. Visit with one of the friendly service riders and then relax and enjoy hot waffles and ice cream. While you relax Yeti style, your vehicle will be worked on by our experienced mechanics. From regular maintenance to major repairs, we do it all. Have your service work done at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston and feel the difference. Get Yeti'd today.
Ooh, yeah.
100 Wasatch Road in Evanston.
We are back here at Red Devil Gymnasium where, as we see, not everyone is playing volleyball today. It is a two-set loss to the Devils, 25-21, 25-21 goes Evanston down to Juan Diego. One match left on the day. Juan Diego, they just played them. Spanish Fork, the Dons, up scheduled for 6 o'clock, but probably happening closer to 5 or 5:30. And it will be the last game of the day. I'm not sure which court it will be, but probably whichever one comes open first is how they will run it. We will be back for pregame coverage about 5 to 6 minutes before that match starts on both the radio and online. And sign off right there, just 21 minutes after the scheduled start time for this match. I'm Jake Hibbert. Thanks for listening. One more match in the weekend is over on this First Bank presentation of Red Devil Volleyball on KNYN 99.1 FM and online at mylocalradio.com.
Thank you for listening to this First Bank presentation of Evanston Lady Red Devil Volleyball. The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media Incorporated. Today's executive producer is Val Cook. Check out mylocalradio.com for more live and archived games of Evanston and the surrounding area. Once again, thank you to all of our sponsors, and thank you for tuning in.